Every self-help book you've ever read has told you the same lie. Just stay positive. Believe in yourself. Good vibes only. What if I told you that's exactly why you're stuck? Mark Manson wrote a book that broke every rule of self-help. It didn't promise happiness, it didn't promise positivity. It sold over 20 million copies by telling people something nobody wanted to hear. You need to stop caring so much about most things in your life so you can actually care about what matters. It became a #1 New York Times bestseller, and deep down, you already know the old advice doesn't work. Today, I'm going to show you why the most negative self-help book ever written might actually be the most honest one. Comment true if you're tired of hearing just stay positive when things are actually going wrong. Lesson 1. Trying to be happy is why you're not happy. Picture someone checking their phone every 10 minutes, scrolling through everyone else's perfect life, chasing a feeling that never quite arrives. The more they chase it, the further away it feels. Manson says this is exactly the trap. Wanting to feel good is, itself, a negative experience. Accepting the bad can actually be part of finding the good. Think about the last time you were truly at peace. It probably wasn't while you were desperately trying to feel happy. It was probably while you were fully absorbed in something real, not even thinking about how you felt. The more you try to feel good, the worse you feel. That's the whole trap, in one line. Today, notice one moment when you're chasing a good feeling instead of doing something real. That awareness alone can change things. Lesson 2. You get to choose what you struggle for. Here's the part that flips everything on its head. Manson says everyone struggles. There's no version of life without pain. So the real question was never, how do I avoid struggle? It's, what struggle do I actually want? Someone building a business struggles with rejection and risk. Someone in a relationship struggles with difficult conversations. Someone getting in shape struggles with soreness and discipline. Posting content for 3 months and getting 10 views, that's a struggle. Texting someone and waiting for a reply that never comes, that's a struggle too. Nobody escapes struggle. They just choose which one is worth it. You're already struggling with something right now, bills, a relationship, or a job you're unsure about. You're not chasing happiness, you're chasing validation. And that's a completely different problem to solve. Comment below. If you could only struggle for one thing in life, what would you pick? Lesson 3. Not everything deserves your reaction. This idea alone could save you hours of stress every week. Manson talks about having a limited, give-a-damn budget. You only have so much emotional energy in a day, and most people waste it on things that don't matter. A rude comment online, someone's opinion of you, a small inconvenience you'll forget about by next week. Meanwhile, the things that actually deserve that energy, your health, the people you love, and your work, get whatever's left, which is usually nothing. Your life changes the moment you stop reacting to everything. Not because you stop caring, because you finally start caring about the right things. Next time something small annoys you today, pause and ask yourself, is this worth my energy? If not, let it go, on purpose. Lesson 4. You are not special, and that's actually freeing. This last one sounds harsh, but stay with it. Manson argues that we've been raised in a culture obsessed with feeling exceptional, special, unique, destined for something extraordinary. And when regular life doesn't match that expectation, people spiral into anxiety and disappointment. But here's the twist. The moment you stop needing to be exceptional at everything, you're finally free to just be good at the few things that matter to you, without the constant pressure of being the best. You don't have to be the most successful person in your family, the most impressive person in the room, or the most followed person online. You just have to be honest about what you actually value and put your energy there. Letting go of "I have to be special" isn't giving up. It's finally getting to breathe. Remember that person scrolling their phone, chasing a happiness that never arrives? That's most of us, most days. Not because we're broken, but because we've been sold the wrong goal our entire lives. You don't need a better life, you need better things to care about. If this made you rethink even one thing you've been stressing over, comment "subtle" below. Comment "subtle" if there's one thing you're going to stop caring so much about starting today. If you want more brutally honest breakdowns like this, hit subscribe. No fluff, just what actually